Okay, I was about to say, if they get that play, I was going to be mad. Oh, hey, look, it's Jordan Love in my rainbow sideline. Is this EA's way of showing Pride Month? Look at the numbers, they're so ugly. I don't even run that often, but when I do run, it's super effective, so I don't know why I don't do it very often. I should be a first. Or no, it's going to be inches, isn't it? Yep. Alright, what do I do here? Call this play, why not? Dang. Now, by the rules, I can go for this. Because 4th and 1 or less on any position of the field, no matter what the score is fair game. So, according to the rules, I can do that. And the game's tight. So, I mean, fair enough. Oh, so Tim, they released the updates that they're doing for franchise next year, and let's just say, or for the next Madden, and let's just say, literally all it was bug fixes. After being ridiculed for a year straight, again, about everyone who plays franchise wanting a good update to franchise, after all of that, they still didn't manage to do it correctly. I mean, they leave it open every time. Yep. Rondale with over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. Let's go. Oh my god, dude, my back hurts so bad. It's like my lower back, so it's hard to sit up. But like if I lay back, I struggle to play because I can hardly see the screen. So it's quite a predicament. That's true. As long as I can keep beating the CPU over the top, I'll be fine. But if I can't continue to do that, then I'm kind of going to be screwed. CPU really likes trying to get huge runs because it knows it can't pass, but it'll try to make up for that. It'll try to cheat in the run game. Although right there, quite funny, I say, oh yeah, the CPU can't pass, and then it does something to prove me wrong. It wasn't even that great of a read. If I throw that, then, um, whatever. Wow. Honestly, the fact that companies can get away with selling you that or selling people this crap honestly is very annoying and just stupid. I think I ran a blitz on that last play, so I think I'm fine to run this. That should have been an interception. I knew by how long it took to throw the ball that it was looking deep. You're just up to which side it wanted. That's a good punt. Oh, it's not. That's like it looks good until like it switches the camera angle, and then you're like, oh, never mind. Dude, Rondale Moore is such a goat, honestly. He has less than 20. He has 24 catches, but he has over 1,000 yards on the season. That's not where I thought that route was going. I thought both sides had out routes. That's on me. I should have looked at the play art. I'll continue to just throw the ball deep if they're going to keep disrespecting the deep bomb. I'm going to hit the safer route first. Yeah, like I can understand like you don't want your favorite game publisher to put out garbage, but at the same time you want to buy it because it's the newest one. Like I understand that part completely. Dude, look at Rondale. You can't tell me he's not a goon. Making one-handed sliding catches. Like, I'm trying not to only throw to Rondale, but when he's the one getting opened out of everyone, that's obviously who I'm going to throw to. Dang. My quarterback was too slow and bulky to move. Alright, Vasher over there should be open, or maybe Whittle. I should have been picked, not gonna lie. Wasn't the best read by me. I should have known throwing into quad coverage. Well, a good drive stalled out by me trying not to force Rondale to get another touchdown. Because I don't want to make it look like, oh, I can only throw to Rondale. When in all actuality, I throw to a lot of my other receivers. Rondale's obviously the primary one because my record, I'm 5-2. And if I win this, wait, no, am I 5-2? No, wait, hold on. Because I've had my bye week already, and if this is week 9, yeah, okay, so I'm 5-2. My only losses so far have come to the Rams, who went 15-1 last season, and the Dolphins, that person is who used to be the Oilers, so I know they're pretty good. Especially after, playing them multiple times, you really begin to realize how nice a division is without someone that's that good. Thing is, we went so long without having more than one, you know, or two good people in the division. And then all of a sudden that changed as soon as the Oilers guy left. Keep in mind, the Oilers guy at one point in the other franchise, he went 16-0. So keep that in mind. How is that not intentional grounding? There's nobody over there for him to throw the ball to. It honestly makes me mad. That was a horrible mistake by the CPU. It juked away from the first down. Can I kick this? Really? With 7-mile-per-hour wind in his face? Dang. That's probably gold, too. That makes no sense, actually. That was, what, like a 50... It was at least 52 yards, I'm pretty sure. And that's with 70 mile per hour wind in his face. There it is. With 7-mile-per-hour wind in his face. So how did he manage that? Because I know that he doesn't have the, super boot. I hate running out of bunch. Although it worked pretty well right there. Oh, they're going to press? You can't press like that against Rondale. I mean, worst comes worst, like what happened right there. That was pure luck, honestly. That shouldn't have happened. But you press Rondale, and then the rest of my team is open if you stop Rondale. Try this play. Okay, Rondale is in the slot, so I'm going to put him on a streak, put Higgins on an in route, and I'll hit the tight end because that's what was open. I'm obviously not going to force the ball to Rondale. For me, it's if nobody else is open, okay, I usually know what's going to be open in the defense. You can tell by the way that they line up. So right here, Rondale Moore, a streak, should get relatively open. But it didn't. See, there goes my quarterback being goated. Actually, I think I would rather take a cheap little out route. Never mind, my quarterback missed it. That's a sad occurrence. I might run this. That was definitely a first, right? Yeah, okay. I'll call a timeout then. I didn't want to call timeout if it wasn't a first because that would have put them in better position. Honestly, if you just do stuff like this and you can time it correctly, you have easy throws. How is that not out of bounds? Wow. They really just deflected a 6'8" quarterback's pass. That's tough. Alright. That should get open. The Rondale streak. No, but that right there was one of those things where they had to cover one part of the field no matter what. And then one part of that play had to get open. Whether it was the wheel route, the crossing route, the streak to Moore. A part of it had to get open. Dang, you don't have to try to murder my QB. Dang, my quarterback was going to get that stiff arm, too. I'll just kick it. Of course he did. What else would Gavin do? Oh my gosh, I thought they were about to break that big. If that was if that wasn't a fullback that got that, if that was like a running back who picked it up, that would have probably been a touchdown because they could have outsped everyone on my defense. All right. Yeah. I just can't imagine living how Najee and Gavin do, just demanding other people to give them free stuff, pretty much. Good job getting back to the line right there, but apart from that, nothing good came from that play. Oh my god. I hate that so bad. I just hate it. Mm-hmm. About to say, no, you're not breaking through a blitz like that. Yeah, I don't care if it gets a field goal. That I could honestly care less if it gets a field goal. As long as we stop them from getting a touchdown, I'm fine. That should have been a pick right there, but my player didn't play it. Well, either way, I'm happy with that stop. My only goal for this game is just to win. I don't really care about the stats. I just care about winning. But that right there is not the way to win. Sadly. If that was how you win games, then that would be we'd be 8-0 right now. Obviously, my primary read is Rondale Moore pretty much on every play. But it's not like the only player that I know how to throw to, either. Oh my god, you trash can throw. It's not that you... How? They need to remove stuff like that from the game. I don't care what my quarterback's accuracy is. I swear to you, if you're overthrowing a short out route that badly, you shouldn't be in the NFL. Like, it's literally a 3-yard out route, I'm pretty sure that was. 3 or 4 yards. And he misses it. And right, even if you're gonna miss it, right, don't miss it by 10 plus yards. Like it looked like he did. How do you hold on to that? But yet my quarterback can't throw a short out route. I hate Derrick Henry so bad. Oh, let's go! Let's go. Whoever forced that fumble is amazing. He's playing like he doesn't really have too much speed, but he's got like 92 speed, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what his issue is. I shouldn't have thrown that. Dang it! I shouldn't have thrown that, but my quarterback should have been able to throw the ball higher than that on a lob pass. I'm about to just go back to throwing the ball to Rondale Moore every play. I tried to go away from that so I wouldn't have ridiculous stats because I don't want to be just a stat patter. But I'm about to start to go down in score because I'm trying to play to not get my stats. As stupid as that sounds. How? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Who is that? I'm assuming that that's someone I've never heard of in my life. Okay, thank goodness. Kenny Moore is a bailout. Dude, why are you trying to unload a missile out of bounds? Just flick your wrist and flick it out of bounds instead of trying to throw the ball 50 yards down the field. And that pass ends up going perfectly fine, more than likely. But instead of doing so, you would rather, make your quarterback take a hit that was unnecessary. Or not make your quarterback, make yourself take a hit that was unnecessary. Like, I tried to throw that away. He had an easy check down that he could have just thrown next to, even if it wasn't intended to be completed. But instead, he tried to unload, the biggest bomb of his entire career on what should have been a short little passing play. I'm going to actually run to the wide side here. That's why you want to run to the wide side sometimes. Most of the time, I'm pretty sure it's better to keep the ball more in a closer area, just because then if you beat somebody, you don't have so many other people, chasing you, obviously. But in that situation, I think what I did was probably the best call I could have made. Let's go! What a play. Let's go, man. How that happened, I don't know. Do I care? No. Or do I care how it happened? No. But do I care that it happened? Obviously. There's his third time this game missing an out route. And it's only because I'm playing a CPU. If it wasn't a CPU, he'd be hitting these passes. Oh, I thought he was going to moss him right there. How? How do you jump over my 6'8" tight end and make a 360 interception? How? I do not understand it. A 6'8" tight end just got mossed by the defender. I've been trying not to get that mad over the game, but when stuff like that happens, it just really makes me hate it. It does. It makes me really just not want to play it. You have a 6'8" tight end. Now I could understand, right? If I throw that pass and the defender's in front of my tight end, I can understand that a little bit more, right? Like it's more acceptable. But when I'm throwing that pass and my tight end has the positioning and he gets mossed by, I believe it was a corner. Oh my lord. Pretty sure I've accidentally been calling cover 2 man every play. Good enough. I'd rather them get a gain of 2 than, score. Kind of try a different type of defense here. And of course I get stuck on DT. Alright. So they're going to probably kick a field goal, to be honest. Oh, really? That wasn't what I was expecting at all, to tell you the truth. Let's go! Derrick Henry couldn't cheese his way through the middle. My quarterback hasn't been playing terrible, apart from missing so many out routes. Thank you for actually throwing that one away. I was concerned the closer they got right there. Alright, Sanders, I need you to block for me. Wow, I proceed to throw this hot dot to the outside to Rondale Moore. Well, that should hopefully seal the game. Keep in mind, Rondale's pretty much on pace to have a 2,000-yard season. If I can get one more passing touchdown, I can have my quarterback end up with 19 touchdowns and 19 interceptions on the season. Come on. Let's bait the CPU into throwing something stupid. Dang it. Alright, that's pretty much the move, though, I'm pretty sure, to bait the CPU. Just move Bob Sanders away. Or something. can run like a Tampa 2. Move Bob Sanders. And that corner. And then boom. Oh, look. It's open. That should have been an interception, but my corner was too slow. Because I have an old man playing corner. So I'll move you away. And then, Bob, I'm going to move you away. I guess I'm using a D-line now. No, I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. I quite frankly don't think that was actually a fumble. That's why I fell. I don't want to waste my guy's energy right there. Really? It's not going to booth review that? Oh, that was great. He tried to like baseball slide into the fumble and he missed it. If you didn't see how that happened, the quarterback fumbled. The O lineman tried to slide into the fumble recovery and he kicked the ball to my defense. Wow, even the fans in the stands are wearing rainbow. Oh, jeez. He whiffed that pass super bad. I should still go in. Barely, though. I'm going to squib kick this. Because quite frankly, I don't want to kick it out of the back of the end zone. I want to try to be able to blow somebody up here. Let's go. Big hits. I don't care if it wasn't a fumble. I did what I planned on doing, and that was just blowing someone up. Plus, to be fair, it was a running back who got the catch, so... I love how Trey Boston is a converted safety, but he can't hit people very hard. Oh, damn, my back hurts. They can't win this, I don't think. Keyword, I don't think. No, they wouldn't run here, right? Right? I mean, I don't think they would. Wow. They really got hit that hard and didn't fumble, huh? No fumble? Or not, no fumble, no interception, I mean. If I can get a touchdown, if I can get an interception here, game's over. Interception or just any turnover in general here. Oh, dang. Alright. They scored. It's aight. I highly doubt, and I mean, I very highly doubt, that they'll get an onside kick and then manage to score within the 21 seconds they are given and then get another onside kick. It's very unlikely. It could happen, but it's just so unlikely that I just don't see it happening. Like I said, it could happen. I could lose this game, but I probably won't. And it's game over. Alright, GG's to the CPU. I believe I am now 6-2. It's seriously going to call that timeout? Really? You're going to do that to me, CPU, you asshole. You called that one timeout just to make me mad. Hey, but you're just giving my QB more snaps. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play this like an absolute monster here. I'm going to call a timeout, right? This is not cheating because this technically I got screwed out of snaps the other day. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap the ball, right, one more time. So that way, my quarterback gets closer to getting a development trait scenario. Or not scenario, getting his development trait revealed so he can earn more XP. Come on now, let me skip this. Almost 400 yards on the day, that's not too bad. Whereas he had 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, but, you know, whatever. Justin Coleman with an upgrade. Upgrade your slot. That's a really good upgrade, actually. He's a very good balanced corner. He's not fast, but he's good. Hopefully my overall will go up from this. If my quarterback doesn't have enough snaps, I'm going to cry. And if it's by 1, I swear. How many more does he need? 17, aka the 17 I would have gotten in the 49ers game if the 49ers would have just stayed in the game instead of quitting, assuming that stats weren't going to save. That's kind of annoying. My quarterback should have his development trait revealed. But you know, why would that be the case? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and look at the box score. Mainly because I want to see Rondale's stats. 315 yards and 3 touchdowns. Very nice. And one guy allowed every single sack, and it was my center. Figures, the guy who has bad blocking. He's got like 85 speed, but God forbid he actually block, right? I think I don't put him at a left or at tackle or anything. So I'm gonna assume that Rondale's still not number 1 in receiving yards. Gotta wait for it here. Oh, he is. First in yards, touchdowns, not even in receptions. He probably has the best yards per catch. But we can check the yearly awards. Clinton Portis, DeAndre Swift, O.J. Simpson, Saquon Barkley. I don't even want to say his name. Lamar Jackson, Shea Espin, Howell. Wow. And Leonard Fournette. I swear, I hate Leonard Fournette. With a passion. But alright, that's enough for me. 6-2, looking pretty good.